As you may recall, this year we are following two people that are on a weight loss journey with medical weight loss centers. Today we're going to fill you in on Theresa Radcliffe. Remember Theresa? This was her before picture, and you're not going to believe this. Look at her today. She's 62 pounds lighter. Theresa, strike a pose. You look amazing.
Thank you.
We want to introduce you to the man that is helping her every single step of the way. His name is Andy Rodigan. He is the Associate Medical Director at Medical Weight Loss Centers. Welcome to the both of you. Great to have you.
Thank you.
Andy, Theresa, great to have you here.
Desiree.
She really looks amazing.
Phenomenal.
Theresa, how do you feel?
I feel like a new person. I feel wonderful, fabulous, energized.
What's it like taking off 62 pounds?
It's a new lease on life. I didn't feel how, I feel so much better. I didn't know how bad I felt until I felt this good.
Wow. And she does look amazing. Let's talk about her stats. How is she doing?
Okay. Well, first of all, when Theresa first came in, I looked her in the eye and I said, Theresa, this is the last time you'll ever have to weigh 295 pounds again in your life.
Wow.
And today she weighs 233 pounds.
What is she averaging in weight loss per week?
Almost 4 pounds per week.
And that is safe and it is healthy.
Safe, healthy. Healthy, her lab values have improved dramatically. That's objective data. It's not just looking at her. She looks fantastic.
And Andy, for people who are watching, when you say that she's improved, what areas are you seeing the biggest improvements?
Well, her blood sugar, when she came here, was just so elevated. I mean, she was totally an uncontrolled type 2 diabetic. I'm very happy to report as of last Wednesday, we got her labs back all normal. I mean, her blood was literally like molasses with so much sugar in there. And
wow.
Blood pressure, cholesterol numbers, everything improved.
And you heard him. I mean, your blood pressure was through the roof. Did you notice that yourself?
I noticed how good I feel now that my blood pressure is normal. I'm off of meds for 2 weeks now.
Wow.
No more blood pressure meds, so I'm going in the right direction.
Now, you've tried other diets before. Why do you think that Medical Weight Loss Centers has worked for you?
It's more of I feel it's more of a structured program. It is a medical program. I got the blood work done. I found out exactly where I was and where I needed to go. So I had lots of guidance from Andy and his wonderful staff at Medical Weight Loss.
Do you feel like, is it hard to kind of follow the diet and stick to it, or this has really been a lifetime commitment for you now?
It is a lifetime commitment, and no, it's not hard at all, believe it or not. It's actually a no-brainer, really. Easy
Andy,
program.
Do you think it's because of the team you have there? Is it really a lot of the teamwork and the encouragement you get along the way?
Mm-hmm. All we do is weight loss. Everybody is trained on our staff, in bariatric medicine or weight loss. This is not surgical. I really want to point that out. These are surgical results without the scars and the risk of surgery. But, yeah, we have a great staff. I mean, and it's a team effort. Everyone, when you come in there, it's like being part of the family. Everybody knows your name when you come in the door. Everybody knows a little bit about you. And I think that's what we do a really, really good job of, making you feel comfortable, because it takes a lot of guts to walk in that door the first time.
You know what's interesting, though, is that it took a lot of guts for you to step out and ask for help, because you put yourself through the same kind of regimen. You lost a lot of weight.
Heart attack at 45, single dad.
And do you think it's that kind of also kind of drives you to want to kind of get out there and help everyone else out?
Absolutely. This is a passion for me. It's the best medicine I've ever practiced in my life.
We have some viewer questions, Andy. Are you ready?
Absolutely. Bring them
All
on.
right. We want to put the first viewer question up, and this is actually from Amy Hanselman from Branford, and she writes in, I'm 35 years old, obese, but have no health problems. Why do I need to lose weight? What do you say to that?
That's a great question. And some of our patients do come in and say, well, I don't know, I'm okay, I'm healthy. Well, a study out of Northwestern University studied 17,000 people. If you're overweight or obese in your 30s, you're 64% more likely to die from heart disease in your 60s.
Wow.
And that was a 30-year study. So the fat cell doesn't just sit in our body and take up weight. It secretes over 100 hormones that are working on your body. It's a ticking time bomb.
And I think that's what you said earlier. Sometimes you don't know how good it feels until you take the weight off.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Totally different feeling.
All right, let's take viewer question number 2. This one is from Evan Kaplan from Hamden. He says, I am 6'2" and weigh 250 pounds. I was recently diagnosed with type 2 diabetes and started on glyburide. Is it safe for me to do your diet?
Well, actually, not only is it safe, but the treatment for type 2 diabetes is not a pill. The treatment for diabetes is weight loss. So he is on a pill that happens to be, the side effect of that pill, glyburide, is weight gain and hypoglycemia, low blood sugar,
so he's
which
add
causes
weight?
hunger. Right. So the first thing we would do would be to switch him to a more weight neutral, actually a weight loss drug called metformin. And as he loses his weight, he'll come off the drug altogether. Because the treatment, again, for high blood pressure, high cholesterol, high blood sugar is not a pill. Pharmaceutical companies don't like that, I'm sorry, but it's weight loss. We're all taught that in medical school.
You know what's interesting is a lot of the patients that you seem to deal with, a lot of them do come in with diabetes, and usually it's type 2, isn't it?
Absolutely.
So for people who are watching today, what is the message to them, Andy, who are on the fence, like our two viewers that wrote in for Amy and for Evan? What do you want them to know?
First of all, know your numbers. You know, Theresa, she knew what her blood sugar was, and make sure your doctor knows your number. But the point is, again, I can't stress this enough. The treatment is not medication. We're so inundated with pills and pills. We get people off of medications because the real treatment, the first line treatment, I should say, is weight loss. And you will come off all of your medications. You know, no copays, no pills that are metabolized in your liver or kidneys for life. Lose the weight, and it's very easy to do once you know how to do it. It's a lifestyle change, and we can help you affect that change.
Well, you can submit your questions to Andy at WTNH.com. Click on Connecticut Style, and he's here for you. We'll ask them for you. Andy, tell us again about the special offer today for our viewers.
Today only, if your viewers call our phone number, we are going to offer 15%, and mention Connecticut Style.
Yep.
We will take off 15% off our professional fees for today only.
All right, let's put the information quickly on the screen, everybody. If you want to get in contact with Medical Weight Loss Centers, you heard them, do it today. Drop that Connecticut Style name, and you could be walking away with a nice discount, I should say. Andy, thank you again.
Can I get a little shout out?
Yes.
My little man.
Your little man.
Andrew Jr. is 3 years old, and I just want to say to my little man, happy birthday, and I love you very much.
Oh, little Andrew Jr. Oh, look at there. Mwah. Andrew Jr., kisses for you. Don't go anywhere. More Connecticut Style coming your way right after this. Stick around. Happy birthday again, Andrew.